Hey YouTube, welcome to a monthly pickup video for January 2016. This video is basically going to highlight all of the video games and video game related items that I picked up throughout the month, so let's get to it. As usual, I'll start off with the video game related items. Now these first two items are pretty special. Fellow YouTuber Fran, she has a couple of YouTube channels out there. She's a fellow gamer, she loves video games, but she also has other hobbies like photography, and she has an amazing talent in graphic design. She decided to take her talent to the next level, and she opened up her own online store. It's called the Geek Workshop, and I'm so happy for her. I definitely had to support her because her work is amazing. So the first print that I got was for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now when she had asked me what my favorite movie or TV show was, Buffy the Vampire Slayer was the first thing that came out. I love the show, all 8 seasons. I even read a little bit of the comic series. Absolutely phenomenal TV show. It's just so 90s, it's so corny, great characters, there's vampires involved, there's love. Buffy, it was an amazing show, and this is an awesome design. I picked out a second print because it was a buy one, get one free sale, and I picked out this one for the Game Boy Color. It has all the Game Boy Colors there. It has the slogan, get into it, and the Game Boy Color logo there. It's amazing. These prints, high quality, guys, great stuff. Definitely check out her site. I'll leave the link in the description box below, and if you guys decide on buying anything from the Geek Workshop, definitely use the code STEFS to get 25% off your order, as long as it's over 20 quid. It might be 20 quid or $20 or more, but definitely check out that link in the description box below so you can spice up your game room. She also does mugs and she does t-shirts, and it's amazing work. Usually I don't shop at GameStop because I'm part of the Best Buy Gamers Club Unlocked, so I get 20% off new and used games. But GameStop has had some things on clearance now, so I went in and I picked this up. This huge Link. It's from the World of Nintendo toy line. It's a 20-inch Link based off of the Link from Skyward Sword. It's huge. This thing is big. He can move his head, which is amazing. That's kind of crazy. I mean, there's a lot of detail going on here. His arms move. It comes with his shield, his sword. It's pretty awesome. Can't wait to take it out of the box and sit him somewhere in this game room. Best Buy finally sent out my limited edition Super Mario Maker buttons. Really cool. They look great. I'll never use them, but they're pretty awesome. Basically got this for pre-ordering Super Mario Maker at Best Buy, so they finally came. I have a couple of Amiibo to share. I'll go through these rather quickly. Mr. Rossetti from the Animal Crossing series. There's a lot of these Animal Crossing Amiibo out there, and I don't think I'm going to collect them all. I'm just going to get the characters that I really like, and I love me some Rossetti. I did get Lucas. I had him pre-ordered on Amazon. He finally came. Now I just need Ness, and I'll feel a little bit better. But I also got Shovel Knight, which is awesome. I'm so happy to see a character from an indie game make its way into the Amiibo collection. Awesome game. Shovel Knight is awesome. I mean, I have it on the Wii U. I have it, that's digitally. I have it digitally on the 3DS. And I think I'm going to go out and buy the retail copy of the 3DS version. I don't think I'm going to take him out of the box. I think he's going to stay boxed in there. But yeah, really awesome design on this one. Moving on to the games here, guys. We'll start with the console games first. Now, while I was at GameStop to pick up that big-ass Link figure, I did see that they had a copy of The Crew Wild Run Edition. I got the Xbox One version. It's also available on the PS4. But I've been itching to play this game. I really have, since the original one came out. I think that came out in the beginning of 2015, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I've been itching to play it. It's a racing game put out by Ubisoft. Now, the gimmick, I don't even want to say gimmick. The focus on The Crew is definitely the fact that it's a racing game in an open world. Think of something like Test Drive Unlimited. You know, there's a heavy emphasis on that online component, you know? So that's like right up my alley. I put a lot of time into Test Drive Unlimited on the Xbox 360. So hopefully I'll be able to do the same thing here. You know, that can be hit or miss. Hopefully there's still an active community for this game, so I'll be able to, you know, start a crew and have some people in my crew, or maybe I can join up in a crew and do some damage. But yeah, this is the original game. This Wild Run edition is the original game, and then it has the awesome DLC that was released a couple of months ago. So yeah, I can't wait to try this one out. For the PlayStation 4, I also picked up Resident Evil Origins Collection. This was a no-brainer for me, honestly. I mean, the Resident Evil games are the reason why I love the survival horror genre. And it's crazy because I own the original Resident Evil, I want to say like five different versions of the original Resident Evil, which is ridiculous. But this actually comes with Resident Evil 0, which was originally released on the GameCube, so it's a remastered edition of that. And then it comes with the HD remaster of the original Resident Evil. Who knows when I'm going to get around to playing the original Resident Evil, because I've played that many times. But I do want to go back and play Resident Evil 0 because I don't think I ever completed that on the GameCube. So definitely want to try it out now. I was so happy to hear that they were putting out a physical version for Life is Strange. This is the limited edition, but man, Life is Strange was awesome. Guys, it's like one of my favorite episodic games. Like, honestly, it was. It just hit home with me. You have teenagers. There's some time travel in there. You got teenagers with different personalities, which is great. There's some craziness, twists and turns. Really fantastic story. But the thing that I love the most about Life is Strange is the fact that the decision making, like choosing what you're going to say and where you're going to go, your decisions are really hard in the game. Like, I had to sit and think about what I wanted to do and how it would affect the game, you know? And then after a couple of episodes, like, I had to put the controller down and not play anything else for a couple of hours just because it weighed heavy on me. Like, some serious stuff. Really good game. Highly suggest if you have it, or highly recommend if you haven't tried the game out. Definitely try it out if you're into adventure games with great stories. This is a good one. For the PlayStation Vita, I also picked up a copy of Lego Marvel Avengers. I don't care, guys. I dig the Lego games. I really do. And I really enjoy playing the Lego games on the Vita. I'm a sucker for the Vita Lego games. What can I say? They're a lot of fun. These handheld games are definitely made for handhelds just because they make the levels a lot smaller, a lot more compact. It's still funny. All the story's still there. It's still a blast to play, but they're made to be played in small doses, and that's what I really love about them. I've been putting a lot of time into this one, and it's just as good as Lego Jurassic Park. Last game I have to share with you guys is for the Nintendo 3DS. In the bright red case here, we have Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. I love the Mario and Luigi games. I love the Paper Mario games just because the writing is always on point and the gameplay is just so much fun. And that definitely is the case with Paper Jam. Put about 10 hours into the game, and I can say right off the break, the game is a hell of a lot better than Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and it's a hell of a lot better than Paper Mario Sticker Star. It's a really good game. It's funny, well written. The gameplay is on point, but I do have an issue with the game. The game just isn't traditional Mario and Luigi, you know. It is, as far as the battle system goes, but you're doing other things in this game. One of the big things is you're put into an environment and you have to go find a certain number of toads. It's kind of like hide and seek. And that can be so frustrating. It really can. Like, I've been stuck a couple of times trying to find a toad. And it's just so, I mean, no hints or anything. I mean, it's a little frustrating. But also, there's this this game that you play. It's a battle that you have to do every so often. It's a papercraft battle, and it's not fun at all. It honestly is not fun at all. It's clunky. The controls are clunky. It seems pointless, and it goes on for way too long, and it just becomes annoying after a certain point. But with all of that aside, it's still a really good Mario and Luigi game. Same thing. Really good Mario and Luigi game, and I'm looking forward to definitely playing more of it. Like I said, I'm like 10 hours in, and I don't see myself stopping just because I'm addicted at this point. That's everything that I picked up in January. I would love to know what games you guys are currently playing or what games you picked up. And if you played any of the games that I shared with you guys, let me know what you think of them. I want to thank all of you for watching this video, and I'll check you next time.